Here's a question from Madeline in Ely, Cambridgeshire, who says, Helen, answer me this. When and where were tiaras usually worn? Are they ever worn these days, other than as a part of children's dress-up?
We're all wearing one right now. Aren't you,
That
Madeline?
I mean, I think it would improve the recording by 5% if we were all wearing tiaras. But there's not many occasions in my life where I think that they add much. And come to think of it, I don't think I've really seen one in the wild, apart from little girls pretending to be Anna and Elsa.
Well, that's because you haven't been on a hen party for a while.
Yes, you do see them on hen parties next to the giant cocks.
With the year.
With the Happy New Year.
Into.
Yeah. Is that a tiara? I guess it's a type of tiara. It's tiara adjacent. Yeah.
Pageants, some brides and bridesmaids. According to Tatler, tiaras are only supposed to be worn by brides on their wedding day or by married women. This is because of the tiara's roots in classical antiquity. It was seen as the emblem of the loss of innocence to the crowning of love.
I mean, a ring is easier, isn't it? I feel like it's a bit on the nose wearing a tiara.
Well, you wouldn't wear a tiara on your nose. Too big and heavy.
I could wear a tiara on my nose.
It's a great way to wear jewellery where everyone can see it. Like right on the top of the head.
Yes. I was thinking about that. It's the thing the late Queen used to say, isn't it? Being seen to be believed. I suppose for famous princesses, it helps you to be seen. Like it draws the attention of the eyes of the public to a big sparkly thing on your head. Like a crown, but not a crown.
Yeah. Well, also, I think the difference between tiaras and crowns, which is a very important distinction to make in this day and age, for everyone, right, is that you don't have to be a royal to wear a tiara, but you do basically have to be a royal to wear a crown.
Yes.
But it helps to be a royal to afford a tiara.
I mean, if you go to Burger King, they give you one of those paper crowns.
Yes.
I suppose you are a monarch, though, aren't you? You're playing the part of the monarch of hamburgers.
It's a very big estate to suddenly come into.
Yeah.
I think peak tiara was white tie events for very rich people in the late 1800s until World War One. Mm-hmm. And then after that, there was a bit of a resurgence in between the wars, but displays of such ostentatious signs of wealth were not seeming quite as tactful by that point. But also women's hairstyles were shorter and cleaner, so tiaras didn't have enough hair dirt to grip onto. And you know, like when you see historical photos of like women from the late 19th, early 20th century, there's an amazing kind of nest of hair and you can plonk a tiara on top of it.
There's also the fact that those people were getting dressed, weren't they? As in, like, they had a dresser. I mean, that must have made a difference. Like, putting a tiara on yourself so that it's perfectly balanced and perfectly in the centre of your head is probably harder than having your maid do it for you.
I think it is pretty hard because also they're really heavy, being made of jewels. And they often had, like, ribbons to attach them and stuff, but it was still, like, they could start, like, slipping down onto your face or off the back of your head. They were also very big in 19th century Russia, in both senses, like height and popularity, but not going to seem cool once the revolution comes. So 20th century, not such a tiara-ish time, except for like grunge era. Remember like Courtney Love wearing them in the 90s. But that's not the style in which Kate Middleton wears them now.
I mean, they are one of the two women's accessories that I enjoy putting on when I'm at a wedding after party. You know, that kind of like 1 a.m., everyone's like unloosened the top button of their shirt and they can take the cummerbund off type time. If there's a tiara lying around on a bar, I will wear the tiara or I'll wear the fascinator, either.
I was going to ask what the other one was.
Yes, it's the fascinator.
My mind was reeling to some very strange places.